Hello Internet! Here on the Arkham Chronicle we specialise in explaining games, concepts and ideas in lovely simple terms that anyone can understand. Our goal is to help demystify things that look complex, to get you up to speed so you can spend more time having fun. We work closely with a games publisher to make sure our information is 100% accurate, and we take real pride in that. On this occasion, however, we can't do that. A, because it is a complex legal minefield, and B, because it is a subject that is intentionally vague. You will see as we go on. At some point in many gamers' lives, they have thoughts about making a fan creation for their favourite game. This could be a t-shirt, a custom character, a blog, an extra scenario, or a mega game, or whatever. What you do in your bedroom is generally your business, and we really don't want to know what goes on in there. But thanks to the power of the internet, social media, simple programming languages and domestic models of laser cutters and 3D printers, your fan creations can be spread far and wide and potentially exchanged for money. If you were a conscientious fellow, you would contact the people who created the game, and most of the time you wouldn't get a reply, or it would be deliberately vague. In the case of Asmodee, at some point in 2019, a document appeared. It wasn't quite in the bottom of a locked filing cabinet stuck in a disused lavatory with a sign on the door saying "Beware the leopard," but we never saw a news article, tweet or announcement of any kind about it. It is publicly available on the FFG website as a PDF though, so let's take a look. It is loosely divided into 4 sections. First up is an introduction to what this document is, its scope, and how it should be applied. Next, there are some examples of fan creations. There is no concrete definition. This is common amongst IP policies to stop people deliberately finding loopholes. Then there are a series of guidelines and some explicit prohibitions. And finally, all the brands the document covers, from Days of Wonder to Z-Man Games. We should probably end the video here. Now you are aware of this document, you can check it out for yourself. But we are going to highlight a few points. First up, this document seems really positive. We have seen some insanely draconian license agreements, and this one is definitely very friendly. The opening paragraph says they want you to enjoy your game and celebrate it in the ways you want to, which is awesome. And they keep saying that they are fine with you sharing your creations as long as they meet the guidelines. One of the key points of the documents is the fact that they no longer answer questions on matters of intellectual property. You are on your own. But hold on a minute. Doesn't their website say you should contact them at legal@fantasyflightgames.com if you have any questions? It does, but that doesn't mean they will reply. So, even if you're trying to do the right thing and ask for permission or guidance before you have your pandemic-themed wedding, you won't get a decision. But you may get a cease and desist notice. So don't invite us to film it. Or do! Remember, it's not just artwork and symbols that they own. They may own the rights to certain words or phrases. The easiest way to check this is to look at your game and find the trademark statement, which will usually be on the rulebook or packaging. But the document links to the website of the US Patent and Trademark Office and US Copyright Office, so you can check for yourself. Be aware that some US government websites still use the original code written by the Founding Fathers and aren't exactly user-friendly. Maybe we'll make a video about this one day. But wouldn't you rather be playing games than trawling through Asmodee's patents? Okay, back to the IP policy. Take note that even if you follow this document to the letter and do it in the spirit of good faith, they can still turn around and tell you not to use their IP. It does belong to them after all. They created it, they own it, get your sticky fingers off it. The next major point, and it is a major point, is no selling. They put it in bold, they italicized it, they underlined it. It does seem they are pretty keen on this. Look how they emphasize that even if you aren't making a profit, it is still prohibited. And they make it as broad as possible by including donations, sponsorship, Kickstarter and Patreon as examples. They are serious, folks. Another big deal is you can't use their creations in any kind of app or software, even if you aren't charging for them. They go on to give you a list of troublesome websites too. This is obvious, as Asmodee Digital and FFG Interactive are companies specializing in releasing official software. Finally, we were very surprised to see content creators on here, or as they call them, commentary creations. Generally, it appears these are okay, and you are even free to raise money to support your commentary creation, but you can't sell or trade fan creations or even official FFG products to support a commentary creation. This is where it appears the Arkham Chronicle fell afoul of this document, and why we chose to stop making content for a time while we sorted it all out. We will let you know how that goes. Although we do not regard ourselves as a fan creation or a commentary creation, the Arkham Chronicle is a member of the gaming media that produces journalistic content. Before we go, we want to make it clear that this video isn't any form of advice, recommendation, comment, or editorial on this policy. We only found out about it when FFG told us we were in violation of it, and we definitely don't want you to make the same mistake.